guys, what's up? Today is Tuesday, November 14th. So last week I filmed a video talking about my hair, how it's changed over these past few years and stuff like that, and I edited it and I put pictures in to show like before and afters, and it just did not want to upload to YouTube at all. So I thought it was the pictures that were the problem. Took the pictures out, uploaded it again, and then it had no audio. So I think I'm just gonna skip last week and just gonna skip that video for now. Maybe I'll do another one later on, but yeah, so I'm back today. I'm posting this tomorrow. So today is Tuesday, yesterday was Monday. So I had my second doctor's appointment. I saw my doctor and we went over my blood work, all my labs and stuff that I got done. We just talked about different options for me with testosterone and starting that and everything. And so I had to get a letter from my therapist, which was like really difficult. It was like a lot of back and forth emailing, stuff like that. Just trying to get it to the doctor, but worked all that stuff out for the most part, and the doctor was like, well, I know you don't have the letter right now, but like I trust you, and you know, I know your therapist, so like it's not a problem if I just write you the prescription, and you know, you might not even be able to, you know, when you go to the pharmacy, they might not even give it to you, or your insurance probably won't cover it. She's like, it usually takes a couple tries to kind of figure that all out, so I'll write the prescription and then just have your therapist call me when she can. It's like, okay, cool. So there's a testosterone gel that cisgendered men use. So I was looking that up with my insurance and how much it covers it. It's like 3 times more than testosterone, but I have really good insurance, so the copay for it was, you know, pretty low. It's definitely not as cheap as just the bottle of testosterone that you inject into your leg. So I was like, to me, it's kind of worth it. And she, you know, my doctor suggested doing that. Wrote me a prescription for AndroGel, and so she was like, you can try and bring this to a pharmacy. Maybe they'll give it to you. Maybe they won't. Like, since your gender marker isn't male, and this is like, you know, kind of a strictly male product, so you can try. And so I took my prescription over to Rite Aid and gave it to the lady, and she was like, okay, cool, and like put in all my information. I haven't been there in a very long time, like, to keep your information on file. So at first she like was like, oh, sit down and we'll call you and it'll be ready in 20 minutes. And then like 10 minutes later she was like, oh, your insurance isn't going through, do you have a different insurance? And I was like, oh yeah, I switched to a different one. So I have Cigna. I used to have Aetna before. And so she was like, okay, putting my information in the computer, and she was like, oh, did your doctor tell you that it's probably not going to be covered by insurance, like you might have to pay for it all out of pocket? And I was like, yeah, she, you know, gave me that warning. And so she's like, well, I'll be able to tell you in a second if it's covered. So she's putting all the information into the computer, and she was like shocked. She was so shocked after she punched everything in, and she was like, it's covered and it's only $30. She's like, wow, I was not, like, I've never seen that. You must have really good insurance. It's like, guess so. I'm under my mom's for the next 3 years, so it's gonna kind of be interesting to see when I don't have that insurance how much it is, but it's normally like $300 for a month's supply of the gel, and it was only $30 copay for me. And then the testosterone that you inject into you, I believe was like a $10 copay with my insurance, and then I think it might be like $100 if you don't have insurance. I'm not quite sure on that. And then I don't know if that includes like the syringes and all the other stuff that you need. So for me, paying, you know, $20 more to have a gel that I just put on every day. That was Monday. Today's Tuesday. So when I got home, I took a shower, and then I put the gel on. So I have it back there. I'm gonna put on my day 2 amount. So the way the prescription is so it's in a pump like this, and you do 2 pumps, so 1 pump basically per arm. They suggest doing it on your arm just because you don't want someone to like touch it. Like if someone else touches your arm and you have the gel on you, like not good, because then they'll have testosterone in them. So they suggest, you know, every morning, whenever you take a shower, you know, you put the gel on. It's alcohol based, so it actually dries really quickly. I was surprised. Like when you hear gel, you think like really thick, like gonna stay on, like Neosporin type stuff, but it dries within 30 seconds, and then you can put your shirt on, and then as long as no one touches you, like they say like an hour or 2, don't have someone like, you know, touching your bare arm. But it's nice that you can just put a t-shirt on after and go live your life, and no, it doesn't come out through the t-shirt or anything like that. So I was pleasantly surprised that it's actually pretty easy, pretty user friendly, I guess. And yeah, they suggest just putting it on your arms. They said there's certain areas not to put it like at all, but that definitely seems to be like the easiest, and that works for me. So this is the, okay, there we go. Let's look there. This is the box that it comes in. The prescription's like stuck to the back. This is a month supply, and it gives all the different how many pumps or whatever to use per milligrams. So prescribed daily dose, so 2 pumps is 40.5 milligrams. So that's what the doctor had me having me start out with. And in 2 weeks, she's gonna do another blood test, see where my levels are at, see how my body's feeling about it. And she said with the injections, they get tested a month after as opposed to 2 weeks. So I don't know if this works, like goes into your into faster. I don't know. But yeah, she said 2 weeks. We made my appointment for 3 weeks because she didn't think I was gonna get this that easily. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to call her and make it a week earlier, but I don't think it really makes too big of a difference. But yeah, so I was just stand up. Just took a shower. I'm clean. I don't have anything on me. So you just pump. It's actually like a pretty decent amount that comes out on it. And it's like a gel, but it's like, it smells like alcohol. Like it smells like hand sanitizer, and it's like the texture of hand sanitizer. So my arm looks like good white. Will get shiny, but turn it on this light. There we go. So it's one arm. Still a little tacky. And then do my other arm. Yeah, literally smells like alcohol and feels like hand sanitizer. So I'm just gonna do upper arms. Sides a little tacky. So obviously if someone touches you, they're gonna get it on themselves. So then they say immediately go wash your hands after this is on. You do that. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna touch it again because I just washed my hands, but it's like dry. It's literally like when you put on hand sanitizer. And that's it. It's easy. You have to do that every single day for the rest of my life. But it's just like, you know, like a moisturizer that you would put on every day or whatever. It's just kind of, you just make it a part of your routine. But yeah, so that was $30 with my insurance, and they let me get it. Even though I still have a name, still Olivia, a female, gender marker, and all that stuff. So I guess Cigna is just a really good, like, trans-friendly insurance. I'm not sure about other insurances, but that was like, I was surprised, and so the pharmacist was very surprised. She was very like, wow, like that covered it. So I know there's different, there's probably different plans that people have, so whatever plan my mom has, I'm not sure what that is, but it covered it. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next Wednesday.